Alright, so what are we doing?
Danganronpa 2.
That's right, we're doing Danganronpa 2. Also, before I get carried away, I've got to move this because it's going to bug me if I leave it on the desktop like that. Go home! There we go. So, again, this is the second Let's Play where we're actually going to be using the PlayStation TV. So, this also, going on record, is the first and only blind Let's Play I've ever done, and I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, you're going on the second page. So, I just finished the first Danganronpa visual novel. At the time of this recording, we haven't done... Oh my god.
Look at
this is the first time I'm actually seeing the whole cast. At this time, we haven't actually recorded the Final Thoughts video for Danganronpa 1, but we'll do that this weekend. By the time this uploads, that video will already be out. So, Spike Chunsoft. I do have to say that NIS Entertainment, or Nipponichi Software, has been really knocking out of the park lately. Like, I was actually thinking about doing an entire video just kind of taking a dump on them and everything that they've put out, just saying how some of it's kind of shovelware, but now it's like I'm really starting to fall in love with them as a publisher with all of their properties. So, alright, I don't know how I feel about the whole 8-bit thing, but we're going to go ahead and start.
It's continuing the theme. Dangan 1 had some 8-bit shizness going on there.
So, English voice acting.
Yes.
So, honestly, I kind of want to set everything to gentle just because I hated the game.
Fine.
Why?
Don't be a bitch.
You're gonna make me suffer through these awful game mechanics, though.
Don't be a bitch.
Whatever.
I'm also here. I can try.
Okay, you can try to guide me in the right direction. If I just toss the hey, my mom, just toss the controller.
No.
Can you hear me?
Kinda. We had to turn the audio down a little bit, so you'll be able to hear me in the recording. You look oddly familiar.
Are you okay?
Bryce Pappenberg.
You seem pretty
Oh,
out of it.
hell.
To be
That's
honest,
another rant,
I'm
how
also-
Bryce Pappenbrook seems to have
everyone else feels the
cornered
same
the market
too.
on main character status across the board
Since
with
we
everything he
suddenly
touches.
got put in this weird situation.
He is very good. And then
Hey, are you listening?
I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened?
all the actual questions we will ask throughout this entire Let's Play, which I already know the story. I'm the reason he's gotten into Danganronpa, so I know.
Yeah.
So I'm here to watch his face as all this goes
so,
down.
So she knows everything. Michelle knows everything that's going to happen in this game. I have only played the first one. I have not even seen this game's cast yet, and yet I've owned it for several months now. I bought these games kind of side by side, and I have no clue what I'm in for this at all. So 6 chapters, just like in the previous game, so I'm okay with that. A prologue, 5 trials, and then a bullshit final trial. Jeez, I hope we can say goodbye to despair in this one, but I don't know. I'm not so sure.
No.
I kind of like the 8-bit rendition of the main theme, though. It's kind of nice. Oh, so this is our protag for this one? He looks slightly less beta and wimpy than Makoto did. But I grew to like Makoto by the end of the game, though. Chapter 1, just kind of like, you're kind of a dunce, but I mean, I get that one was supposed to be a little bit more gentle. Hope's Peak Academy, filled with hope, and all that other bullshit.
He already started to say.
Kids who love to play baseball. Oh no. Alright, so those of you who are not familiar with the series, Hope's Peak Academy is a perfectly normal high school.
Yeah!
Not only is it a perfectly normal high school, it's a perfectly normal high school where very special privileged children get to go to who are the top of their class in whatever specialty they specialize in. So, that's not a joke or exaggeration at all. That kind of concerns me a little bit, that statement.
As it should.
Yeah. So, I'm going to be giving the dialogue enough time for me to read it, so if you guys cannot read it, and you think I'm going too fast, then just pause it because I'm not. If I can read it, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to read it. Because I'm legitimately reading it in real time. Like, this is how fast I can read it. Unless the dialogue is actually going through, in which case I will let I'll let the person finish their voiceover, because I would hate to cut over that. But it's always so aggravating to watch a text-based game or a visual novel get played when it just takes forever for them to progress the dialogue. So Hajime Hinata, right?
Yeah, I think this
There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy.
Yeah, I can hear
Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy. To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity or a superhero. In fact,
I'm about to throw that against the wall like the previous Let's Play we did this
it's always been a dream of mine. That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to.
What do you want to be for Halloween? Always. This chair, this chair, this chair, this chair, this chair, this chair. Oh no, he's boring. He'll fit right in here.
No. He's actually I love him.
Well, he thinks he's boring. He might be exceptional. We never know. Oh, I realized I didn't put that on pause. That might actually help the quality of the recording a little bit.
Pause what?
The preview window that occasionally will lag the footage a little bit, but I think I have it figured out. It's a door.
There's a door.
This door, this door, this door.
Stop.
That's a Tsukihime reference for those of you who don't know.
I don't know that. I didn't get it. I was like, why are you saying this chair?
Because it was... I'll show you later. It's a... memes came of it.
Okay.
So I feel like they did a better job of the first game of... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, not making it seem ominous, but... Golly, this cast! There's so many of them. It's kind of overwhelming.
It's the same damn amount as the last one.
But okay, I've been playing the last.
There's my small child in the very back.
Oh God.
I love him. Cinnamon little child.
I wish the viewers could see which ones I want to point at in disgust. Because there's a few, and there's a few I want to point at in.
Alright, tell me which one. I know their names.
That one.
Ibuki?
The one with the horrible, like, purple streaks in her hair. She looks... I hate her design so much.
She's one of the best characters, so...
Her, though.
That's Akane, and she is wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
Are you feeling alright? You look quite pale. Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
Yeah, so very similar to the first game.
Like us have been
the introduction to the class is very intimidating for the protagonist, I can tell, because he's like, oh, look at all these people. They're so diverse and exceptional and crazy and all this stuff, and I'm just kind of basic. I already like this character a little bit better than the
Idiot.
This guy is our Hifume replacement, I take it?
No. Did you not play the first game? Can you not recognize him?
Oh, fuck. He looks like Minakuya. Help. It's not the same guy, obviously, but it's his overweight relative.
Sure, but his name is... Yeah.
What?
I will never say his name right. I will always butcher his first name.
Byakuya?
Yeah. I'm sorry. That's basically him anyways.
He looks awful.
Oh, he's so cute though.
Is it the same one? Is it actually Byakuya? There's no way. Oh, she. Oh God.
I like her.
She reminds me of that expression. Reminds me of Leon, actually, a little bit.
Well, seeing how she's a musician.
Such ignorance.
What is that?
It's Teru.
He has no eyes.
He's got Bronx syndrome.
Yeah. That's, from what I hear, that's not easy to cure.
This is everything to me right here.
I see. Very strange.
Yeah, he has the same
going
poses as he did. Should I say what came to mind just now?
What?
Hey,
Oh, she's got freckles. That must make her the villain.
Stop.
So, in other words,
Naturally. No.
Don't actually. Wife that one.
so in other words,
I think you know which one I'm gonna try to wipe, obviously. not that you can in this game, from what I understand. Holy shit. He has lightning bolt eyebrows.
I love him. He's one of my favorites.
I'm like, how can we make this character's eyebrows any angrier?
So
I
what
know.
I mean
Fucking
is-
lightning.
Oh, I love his introduction.
Oh, hell.
I love her too.
I'm trying to figure out, maybe I've just been so distracted by his hair and his eyes, I haven't tried to figure out what type of character he is yet, but
huh?
He's a chef.
I was gonna say,
You cannot-
no way. What is he? Is he a fighter? What?
I'll let you figure it out.
Hey, hey!
And then,
Look at that scrub.
yeah, pink hair.
Sheesh!
What?
Okay.
I have a bad feeling about
Good.
this.
You know I don't like her that much. She's okay, but she doesn't really have that many redeeming qualities.
Her, the faces in her ribbons trigger me.
What? The cats?
Yes.
They're cats. They're not bears.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
Anyway,
Ooh, I like her red eyes.
she's wonderful too. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, the recurring music from the previous game.
Yes.
Are we screwed?
Yes. Yes, you are.
However,
But...
that's wrong.
Oh no!
what?
Hey, bastard!
That's the first time we've seen him. God, he is like. It looks like he has the pie symbol shaved into his face, into his hair. I like his outfit though.
Oh, he's dapper.
Yeah.
Huh? Perhaps.
Where is it? Come on,
Where'd
let's
that
get it
kid?
over with.
Hello.
Oh no.
It's good. This is good shit.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Oh, I like that animation. I like how the first two characters in the foreground are out of focus. What?
It's a bunny.
Get me out of this game.
What?
No.
That?
I'm your squeezably soft teacher.
Monokuma did a magical girl transformation.
No.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal.
Now you know why I've been saying that.
Oh no.
Hey, Usami. I may not look like it.
I'm actually totally
but
okay
I
with
am
this in
your
all seriousness. I'm just
squeezably
over-exaggerating a
soft
little bit.
teacher. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you too.
Huh? What's going on?
They're like, well, that's kind of there. She's like, oh, what a pet chihuahua.
Everyone.
Do I know what a rabbit is? At least it's not a bear. So no more bear puns, because I've had my fair share of bear puns, having played through the first game and through Persona 4.
No
So
more bear puns, he
no,
says.
no more bear puns.
No more bear puns.
I mean, what kind of rabbit puns could you possibly make, honestly?
I'm just laughing.
Leave it to me.
People that are watching this and have played the game
Did you say?
are laughing
They
at
know
you.
what's happening. I mean, ignorance is bliss.
Ding, ding, ding.
God, can you imagine if I played this before playing the first game? Like,
You would be very messed up.
yeah.
I would not have allowed you to do that.
Yeah.
Ta-da! We're on an island.
Oh no. It's, Monokuma Aloha form.
Alola!
Yeah. You know what I meant?
Huh?
So, I've heard the name Despair Island, obviously, before, and I'm assuming that's where this is going.
One of the best sound effects ever.
Oh,
What is
yeah.
this?
Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong. I just love these statements.
I'm
So
sorry.
let's pad out the game a
This
little
is
more.
why I'm like, you need a cosplay Pudgeon. It's the only one with. Are you kidding me? In this game.
Yeah. I mean, he's simple enough.
He's asking. Well, he's asking the questions that you would ask as well if you were put in this situation.
Right.
Everyone!
It just occurred to me, and I know it probably should.
Hold on.
It just occurred to me, I'm not gonna like the characters that die in this. I'm just looking at all the cast and like, that one's pretty, that one's pretty, I like that one. Oh, which one's gonna die? Don't start singing.
Something like this.
We're just at this
So
point.
when you know everyone's name and they introduce themselves, then we're going to do.
Hold on a
figure out
sec.
Who you think's gonna die first?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Who I think is gonna die first?
Yes.
Who's gonna bite the bucket?
Alrighty.
I don't know why you
I
would
did-
bite a bucket, but okay.
I crossed over to
Kick the bucket and bite the bullet.
yeah, I crossed over the two alternate meanings for death. It probably won't be the last
Listen,
time I'll do
come
something
on.
like that.
Not him, but one before that. That's me.
Yeah.
No problem.
Small and angry.
So regular Monokuma actually does show up in this eventually, I'm assuming. He's on the cover of the game. The cover of the game is the only like real exposure I've had to the cast of this game, and I almost didn't want to look at it. I was like, I don't want to see what these characters look like yet.
Which I will make a note that on the cover,
That's
Chiaki
Mm-hmm.
is her beta, not her actual version.
That's interesting. Good to know.
It was really
A little bit
weird.
of
'cause I
trivia
looked-
there for you.
When you handed me this, I looked at it, I'm like,
What are you thinking?
what? Why is her baby like that? That's not
Yeah.
got it?
So the main rule of this heart-throbbing school trip is to strengthen your bonds and get to know each other.
What did you
I
say?
can do that.
Yes, nothing
That's
can
right.
go wrong.
I had a witty comeback to that, but I lost it.
Oh no.
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
I don't like her use of the term heart-throbbing. It sounds like,
Dirty.
yeah. I didn't say we had to. I was just appreciating this awesome opening.
It is really good.
That was awesome. I'm already